Hello everybody, welcome to episode 3 of our Seondeok playthrough. Sometimes I just get lost, caught up looking at how pretty the game can be. Just like, if I just had this as a screensaver, I'd be pretty happy. If these were like, if the units had like motion, I'd be pretty happy about it. Okay, so where were we? We are finishing up our industrial zone. We're pushing to try to get our universities and get better yields out of our cities. We do need to, like, get a governor down here in Jeonju. Oh my god, that's 2 wonders we've lost out on. Because we just lost Kilwa. Come on! It's because I have no production. It's just a very, very, very low production start. I've just got no production going through here, and it's really slowing me down quite a bit. We did get a nice industrial zone. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was within range of all my cities, so it will boost my cities, but it did hurt my Seon, right? So we want to get as much yield off of this Seon as we can. Now that we've hurt its science, we've circumnavigated the globe. Heck yeah! Now that we've sacrificed the science in that city, we're gonna have to get something better out of it. That's an admiral. I don't know what you do. +3 combat strength. We'll take it. Yeah, we salvaged 157 production that we put into that. Let's work on the university here. Try to get our science buildings out. We really need to start pushing the science now that we're into the later game. I need to friend you guys again. Declare. And declare. I need to start putting trade routes up into Eleanor, which means I'm gonna have to start building some trade routes, building some space for some trade routes, which is gonna be, which means I'm gonna have to start building some things. Yeah. I'm not deceiving anybody. Cahokia defeated, probably by Russia. Russia was hemmed in pretty hard, so I can see them wanting to expand and expand aggressively. I am working on taking this. When it'll happen, who knows, but I'm trying. When I save up some more cash, we'll get another builder out of Chuncheon to send down here to Jeonju. I know I've said that a couple of times. I lost Fez. That's fine. Fez was not giving me anything out of its suzerain bonus. I'm not going to work too hard to retrieve that one again. As long as we have, you know, the stuff that we need for our yields, we're okay. More production, please. Get away. 15 is a lot of turns. I'll take it, re-up our friendship, and fix our alliance so that our trade routes are still good. I don't want to lose those pretty trade routes. Get this and send you down here. Or send you here first. You need to get slurped up. The percent base yields is really going to make a big difference here once we get more science, right? So right now Magnus is providing 3% to my science. And my campus is 3, 6, plus another 2. So it's 8. And he's adding 3% of the science that I'm getting out of there, not including my library and soon to be my university. If I had more, whatchamacallits, you know what I mean, promotions on Magnus here, I'd be doing even better. So, for example, Gyeongju is getting 8, and he's getting 3, 6, 9, maybe 12% on top of that 8, plus the university and library. So it's like 12% of 8 plus 6 plus 2. 8 plus 8 is 16. 12% of 16 coming off of that. Gyeongju's give me 62 science. 62 is a ton. That's a lot of science. I can't get any more traders. I would like to work on trade routes. It's sad. Anywhere that I put a district is going to hurt something. And I just don't want to hurt anything. I can't put a district up there. It might be worth putting down the Diplo quarter, though. I need to grow. This city needs to grow. This is where I want my Diplo quarter. Get that bonus. You've not spread very well, Pound Maker. He's not doing horribly, but he could be doing better. And an envoy into not Mexico. We were looking at Hong Kong, right? Yeah. Blam. That's the suzerainty. Gives us Maui, which we're never gonna build. I really wish I had somewhere to send a settler, but I don't. I don't want to settle up here in her face, because that's just a loyalty nightmare. I also don't have anywhere I want to build a settler out of. As far as production goes here, let's work on... We could work on like a good theater square here, but I don't see what good that does us. A market is going to be better to get me some trade routes. I don't want to take Buenos Aires. I don't really want to war any city-state. We'll harvest that yield. And now that we've got that up, we are going to put down our Diplo quarter right here. And have you come and finish it. And go back to the lighthouse. Envoys. We have one into production everywhere. That gives me some production when I'm building units at least. And we need to re-up these friendships. Very peaceful sort of buildy game. Now it's time to like pop off. Thank you. As soon as this is done, the next governor title I get will go into the Hermetics. As soon as I finish that up. Do I go into monarchy? I think I will. We definitely want to put the campus bonus hit down here. And we want limes. Where's the limes? Okay, and maybe probably harbor districts and buildings to speed up this. Limes to get walls so that we can get housing. Medieval fairs is next. And what do I want to do with this builder now? Finish filling out that soul one, probably. We want to take advantage of those yields as fast as we can, as early as we can. I mean, these are good farms over here. If I had a mine here, we'd be pretty good. Yeah, I really don't have any troops. I get that, but also I'm friends with everybody.
You and I come by road or rail.
So I'm not too worried, Poundmaker. Why, are you looking to declare on me? So cartography there is next. Let's look at the tree and... We need to be looking around here for industrialization and stuff. That's a good farm. Really gonna help some cities grow. I kind of want to grab that for this city. Farm. Let's swap this over for us. And Renaissance walls. 127 science is not the best we could be at right now. But I'm also very small. We're gonna win the game off of 4 cities. We can do it. Five turns on that university, 4 turns on this. It means we'll have to save the governor title for a turn. Unless we can speed this up, but I don't think we can. We do need to get another builder out of this city, probably. I boosted something. What did I boost? Aha! I got Kazan. We're gonna keep sending you there. And auto explode. Let's keep Kazan. Oh, bro, your campus sucks. I wish you didn't do that. That really makes this worse overall. We're gonna need some builder love over here to get the population of this city higher. So let's purchase that builder out of here. Send it down here to start fixing all of this. And as far as you're concerned, I think it's trader time. But we need to put down our district that we're going to build. We'll just put that there. And we'll go working on the trader. Maybe I get a settler out of the capital. Send it over here. Give this to me. And campus, please. Give me campus. Hey, no, that went to Poundmaker, but we got campus. Alright, that'll speed that up. We don't have to wait a turn. University in 10. That's also pretty good. That's going to take a long time for you to get there, but it's okay. Let's set you in that city to get some more loyalty. I don't want Russia to be bogarting the loyalty over here. Cahokia is falling. If I could get more pressure here, more population, Cahokia will fall.
Makes a great and all that glisters is not
I don't need any of that. Forbidden City is gone. We weren't going to get that anyway. And again, what do we do here? We could go for a commercial hub. We could go for a theater square. I think a theater square here would be pretty good. Let's get this. And instead of building it, we'll go for the builder. We do have a governor title. I think we go for this. That should give us better stuff within our cities, but it does make this more expensive. But it does make our cities overall just a little bit better. The ones who've already built their stuff, just a little bit better overall. We're trying. I was hoping to get a sub 250, but I don't know if we'll get there. 48 on that. I think it's time to invest in the settler to go up here. Yeah, it's time to invest in that settler. A little bit of gold, sure. Okay, we lost Hercules, but we were expecting. Okay, what's the loyalty like here? If I can turbocharge this, we'll get this city. It will fall to us, and we are top pressure instead of France, so it should fall to us instead of France. Especially if he hits a Dark Age. Let's scoop you out for some growth. And then we'll set up farms. A farm triangle here, probably. We'll buy our alchemical society here if we can save up the gold. We met Himiko. But I don't care about Himiko. We'll send this to Marseille. Get this farm triangle going. Finally build this water mill here. We're capped out on stuff. We just need how much to buy the alchemical society? Just 1,000. So in 2 turns we'll be there. Just 2 turns away from that one. And beyond that, what are we gonna do? We need to like work on just getting science. That's our goal now. We're not top in science anymore because we're not expanding. If I had more Sol 1s, we'd be doing a lot better than we are. But we had to roll with what we got, right? So I'll take your embassy, sir. 31 turns. I don't believe that. I think it should go faster than that. Especially if I can grow here. So what are we stuck on? We're stuck on food. As far as envoys go, I just want to pick up something small. We'll take Ayutthaya. There's some error score for us. Did we ever get the Hwacha? Did we ever build a Hwacha? Did we ever find the Hwacha? Oh, we did down here at Gunpowder. We'll pick that up for some error score. I find that in my science games, I'm getting much fewer golden ages than I do in my culture games because I'm not building like national parks and stuff. National parks give you so much error score. We'll throw that up there. Now that you've done your thing, I guess more builders. Repeat that trade route. Always sending them to Eleanor so we can get some gold. And, oh, we have 1,000, so let's come in here. Purchase that. We've hit 165. This will let this city grow next turn. It'll start making all these better tiles. I would like to hit 15 pop in some of my cities at some point.
In a market economy.
Humanism. And what's next down here? I think it's time for you to build this. And it's time for you... Oh, I'm going to have to purchase that. It's time for you to get a trader. We're at 78 a turn, so it's going to take about 12 turns to purchase a thousand cost building. You're at 1.4. That should go up next turn. Blech. I can combat 5 loyalty per turn. but it's gonna be a little difficult. What do I want? Hwacha, I guess, for the score. I can combat 5 loyalty. I don't think I could combat 20 loyalty per turn. How are we gonna combat 5 loyalty per turn? We're gonna need a monument. We're gonna need a builder. We're gonna need a worker. Let's chop that out and build a mine. I think we put a soul one here, and then we just farm that up. Put this mine, and then this worker is going to come over here to help out this guy. It's going to need all the help it can get, really. Man, I want some growth over here. I really want some growth, so let's get a builder and start getting more growth out of this city. If I could push loyalty on Cahokia, that's a huge city, so I can start pushing loyalty in other places. Industrialization, finally. We can start getting our factories and stuff. That'll be really nice. Fully loyal, huge loyalty. I'm playing with fire doing this, right? I understand full well that I'm playing with fire, placing that city up there. But sometimes you gotta be spicy. Let's get a harbor. Nah. Bleh. I could ruin this farm triangle. What are you stuck on? I think let's get some housing here. 3 more turns here. We are 1 trade route short. We're working on it. We'll put either a commercial hub or an entertainment complex down there. How far away am I from another governor title? They get pretty sparse as you go along. 8 turn. I just suck when it comes to culture. That's my problem. We'll do a farm. I really just want to see if we can get Cahokia. That's like my main Operation Cahokia is what we're going for here. Every point of population makes this go faster. So we were at -2. There's Watcha. We were at -2. 11 turns. I've got 11 turns to turn that around. If I don't put if I do put a governor in there, it really messes up my science. See, that's 16 turns now. It used to be 30 some turns. If I can get 4, that would cut that down to 8 turns. And 1 more population ought to do it. Declare that friendship. Declare your friendship. Thank you, sir. We want to keep that going. I need governor titles. Oof. Okay, we're gonna need to find a way to combat the loyalty here. That gives me 11 turns. The granary is next. I need to make money. Game, give me a way to make money. 303. $164. Okay, that gives us some cash to play with. We'll build a granary. That'll help us grow. And we will throw down a harbor here. I should have thrown down a soul one over there. But that's okay. And we are going to purchase ourselves the cheapest unit we can get is a musket at 960, but I don't have any niter. Who's willing to pay a premium for this? A man-at-arms. That should slow that down. It should be less than 11. It should not be 11 turns, I mean. It should be more than 11 turns. This will grow to 10. That should be up to... Ah, he fixed it. No. Well, I was pushing loyalty pretty hard there on Cahokia. But it seems as if he got ahead of me there. That sucks. Foreign Intelligence Agency is what we'll go for here. How many turns until the era flips? 2 turns. I'm definitely not going to get a Golden Age. I regret building the Hwacha. I'm going to be stuck in a normal age. I am going to have to send a governor over. That's painful. It's so painful. Why are you so slow? You just don't have food, bruh. You need food. We're a poor country. We are hungry. Okay. Even if I have a governor over here, I think it's really going to take more than I'm available to put in to keep that from dying. We will chop and then put down the thing. You, madam, declare friendship. Alliances. She won't. She won't do it. She'll only do this. Of course she won't go for a cultural alliance. That would be so stupid of the game if they did. But still, I'm upset by it. What do you do, Magellan? 1 free copy of the luxury. Well, we'll take another whale. And you, what do you do? Gain 2 gold, 200 gold, and 2 envoys. Well, those envoys help. It doesn't give me a clear suzerain. Recruit a great rider. I'm pretty far from that. That's not happening. We need 5 era score this turn. Don't believe it's gonna be possible. That sucks. Okay, well, is she in a golden age right now? She is. So if she doesn't go into a golden age next turn, we should be mostly okay. I don't see why she should be in a golden age next turn. We got a new barbarian outpost this late in the game. That's weird and crazy. Make a dedication. So she's in a dark age, actually. He's in a golden age. So he's going to be flipping us. We'll go for this. Because we're going to be building buildings. This is no longer a threat. This is, and this is going to be forever loyal. We worked really hard to get that. We weren't there. We did our best. Where is scientific... Not scientific theory, electricity or whatever it is. We need our science labs, bro. Come on now, game. Where is our next governor title as well. 5, however many, plus 6. We're ages away from getting a governor here. 15 turns, because the intelligence agency will give me one, but that's ages. I feel like we've been working on this forever. Chemistry, finally. Where is chemistry? Dude, you're forever and a day away, chemistry. At least 20 turns away. My alliance has increased. So that's something. We're trying to push population 15 in as many cities as we can, because that would make this 16 campus if we can get pop 15. And that's one production. I mean, we're pushing production wherever we can with that. Can I purchase at 780? So next turn, but I'd rather have the I can't get the factory without the workshop. We'll take whatever deals we can get. And we're gonna come in here and purchase what we can purchase. So in order to purchase the factory, we need 1320. We'll get there eventually. It'd be much easier if I had a spy. I'm 2 turns away from a spy. Great person, Alfred Nobel. Random technology from the modern era, and 100 free great people points towards recruiting all current and future great people. So he makes those future great scientists even easier to get. We'll take that, and then we're going to start working our way to, you know what, we're going to put one more in Fez, because eventually we will start building those chemistry labs, and, you know, that gives me an extra science for it. If I was able to grow, we'd be winning so much faster, but, you know, I chose what I chose. 19 turns, and this is fully loyal, huh? Sucks. Alright, I need to find somebody who has money. He has money. So we'll go to Great engineer, recruit that. We can build a wonder. What wonder would I build? Trade routes? Trade routes. What wonder can you build, sir? Huey? I do have lakes. I do have lakes. Let's actually consider doing that. Transfer you up here. We'll put Huey down there next turn. We'll do it next turn so we don't have to waste a turn into our intelligence agency. Huey would be okay. 1, 2, that would give me two amenities, and it would give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, possibly 6, so 12 total yields there. I mean, we'll do that. Huey is worth it at that point. Okay. Builder, just trying to get more builders spread around. I don't want to go into this. I like having the housing per wall and Diplo favor. Monarchy's pretty good. It's something that I overlook quite a bit. It's a government type that I often don't run, but I've been running it more and more recently, especially on games like this where I have few cities and I need to get them as big as I can. The population really adds up. Okay. And then we'll flip you back to the intelligence agency. Take our friendships. And take this friendship. And turn the music down a little bit. Okay. Come on now. what are we gonna do? I can't lose Kazan. I worked so not so hard to get that city. I just got it without even realizing it, so I don't want to lose it. Okay, now we have to flip this back to Huey and put 315 in. We'll turn the turnover with the production going into it. I want to buy the shipyard too. Consulate for right now. If I build a builder, he'll come down. Repair that temple. And that's a lot of yields. We have to take those. We can't ignore those. I don't think I can put reverse pressure upon her, so we're not going to even check. As soon as this hits 4, we go Sol 1 right there. We got a lot of amenities, so she's okay with that. She's happy with that. Come down. 3 turns on the Huey. Repair this because we just got hit by a hurricane. We're going to have to repair a bunch of stuff over here, unfortunately. Did Gilgamesh just now finally choose his society? Yep. Of course it does. I don't want to spend this here, but I'll do it just to finish it. The Wrath of Huitzilopochtli. We're going to do that just so we can finish it up. And that just does make this city better overall. And it gives me more amenities, which makes my cities... Well, I'm not ecstatic, but I'm okay. Yeah, we're not ecstatic, but we're not sad. We have a lot of luxuries. Or at least we have a lot of copies of luxuries. We'll grab another builder. And then finally send this guy down south. I can't... Four turns on that, huh? This is really killing me. I need... Okay, I've got to transfer some governors around. We'll reassign you down into Kazan because it has a higher population than my capital. But that's going to tank my science for a little while. Like, absolutely demolish my science. We'll put that there. Whoa. Yeah, we dropped down to 137. We were at 165. That was a huge loss. I probably should have pulled her out. Let's gain sources so we can start siphoning funds. We lost Ayutthaya. We're gonna make a lot of money here in a turn or two. I would rather save up for the factory before I buy that. Oh no! The Kree is beating me. Oh no, that's pretty bad. Districts built by me count as a culture bomb. That's actually pretty sad. It's only turn 185. The AI doesn't normally win until like 250. Close to 300. Let's build... No, I'm not going to build the factory. I'm going to purchase the factory. Let's finish the theater square. You can go to Angkor Thom. There is a commercial hub there. What do I want out of you? I really desperately don't want to place down another district. But the game desperately does want me to. We're just going to do a research grants. There's nothing that my capital can really do for me currently. My capital kind of sucks. Let's throw down the Sol one. Get it first. Production. into a workshop. We got a governor title. Let's go for Magus. I don't care about this occult research. But if we look here, this is worth 10 science. So, you know, we gotta work those. That's worth 10 science. Think about that. 10 science, 20 science. This city right now is only making... Like, this one tile is worth all of Kazan right now, as far as science goes. Yeah, the Hermetics suck. They're not the best society in the game. But once you get to this point, once you get to the industrial era, and you get your governor titles all the way through, they add up. Now we're just pushing for 15 population. That's the big goal right now. 15 population. That'll give me the full rationalism bonus. So we're gonna need a builder over here to do this. We're working on this. Calais, bro, you can't just put that there. You can't just put that close to my city. It looks like he did, but I wish he didn't. Theocracy is not something we're looking to go into. We're at 190 science. They're really high. But we will surpass them eventually. We will overtake them on science. Okay, so we got steel. We're working on chemistry. The research labs, they're what we're going for. We can purchase our factory. We need to work on getting our coal power plant. We're going to need more money than we've got because we need to start purchasing a lot of buildings. We're going to need to start purchasing a lot of buildings. We need like 8,000 to get everything that we want. Reviews. He's going for a culture game, so of course he's asking for open borders. That's a good theater square. Let's chop that out. We need to start building, you know, I don't have any coal. Oh, God. Come now, game. Why don't I have coal? Who does have coal? I don't have niter. I don't have coal. Ah. That creates a bit of a problem for us. We were really hoping to get that. I don't want to kill that tile. We're just going to keep working on the campus research grants and just try to get the last of these great scientists. It would have been really nice to get Einstein. We want these. And we're doing pretty well on engineers as well. And merchants. I think we'll use that merchant for a corporation, maybe? Let's generate sources so that we have a higher chance to win that. And just work on a chancery, I think. Shipyard, I think shipyard is better than the chancery. That gives me that. That cuts them out of that. In 3 turns, I'll be able to start purchasing research labs. I finally crossed the 200 barrier. on our science. And once these research labs go in, our science is going to go nuts. Okay. Let's chop that first. We'll build food here. Siphon funds. It's at 84%, but I think we can do it. And we're pushing. Man, I wish I could get 15. I just need food, game. Give me food. Stock exchange for more gold. This is now our economic city, right? This is our gold city. We really need the gold out of it. We're going to need to start building builders out of this to continue filling up our tiles. 9 turns until we get this. Okay, civil engineering. And there's chemistry. We don't want any of these, really. Except for maybe builders. Is there anything I can take out for builders? Not really. I want to keep this in because I need all that cash. As far as this goes, we might want to move up towards here. But before we can do this, we need to find uranium. We'll look up there, but we need to find uranium. Amboise. And research lab here. Let's promote you to your final promotion there. That just gives me an extra 3% science out of here. We can't ignore that, right? This is bigger than our capital, so we are getting better yields out of this than we would our capital with Pingala. Oh, we really want to find the next government. We really want to start finding ideology and things like that. This civic shuffle stuff has really thrown me off. Can I win with 4 cities? 5 cities now. I forgot about Sangju. 9 turns there. 2 turns on this coal power plant. 2 turns on this. We can buy the chemical lab in just a couple of turns. I would really much rather be closer to 100 gold per turn than 76. I don't have coal for the coal power plant. Let's search for coal. He's got coal. Akkad has coal. Has coal. Marseille's about to fall to him, unfortunately. Kumasi could have coal. Alright. I don't think Peter is going to be willing to give us the coal that he has. That's a bummer. He is our friend, though. We never know. I did fall back down out of 200. Why? Why did I drop? Game? There's refining. Where's refining on the tree? Down here. That does find us oil. Let's look down there. We will need some sort of thing for our power plant. How much does it take to purchase the power plant here? 1760. How long would it take to build it? 31. That's too long, game. So we're going to go for a market. 1760. We're close. We could probably sell... We've got a bunch of this banked up. Yeah, okay, we got it. 1760. Just come in here, purchase this, research lab, blam. That gives me even more. If I get another 1760, 18 per turn. 190. Okay. The next 1760 we get, it goes right in here. Here, probably. Because I don't think this will be able to build it. We never found the seaports either. I can't believe we haven't found a seaport. This weird tech tree is messing with me. I'm on the top of the tech tree and I'm thinking, oh, there'll be seaports up here. But no, I can't find them anywhere. It's so frustrating. Okay, well, whatever. We're going to call this episode here. We are pushing as fast as we can for science, but we need growth as well. 51 turns, that means you need something that'll provide housing, a sewer. So we'll go ahead and buy that here. Oh. Wow, the premium market for this is really kind of fallen out, hasn't it? Next turn, we'll get a sewer in this city. So you can grow, because I want to hit 15. Once I hit 15, then we get that nice rationalism bonus. But we're going to end the episode here. This is a long enough episode. I think we're going to win within the next 2 or 3 episodes. If we don't get completely Goomba stomped by Poundmaker going for a cultural victory over here. Oh my god. We need to start pushing for science really, really hard to prevent that from happening. But that's it, everybody. If you like this episode, leave me a like and let me know what you think about down in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.